I'm Ruthie Dahle and welcome to my channel and welcome to Mental Health Thursdays. Today I'm going to be talking about perfection, so if you want to know more, then keep on watching. Now, all of these Mental Health Thursday videos are based off of my blog, and I will be linking that down below so you can check it out. In life, we all strive for perfection, but what is perfection? So let's look at the very definition of what perfection is. So there are three definitions of what perfection is. So the state or quality of being perfect. A person or thing considered to be perfect. The action or process of improving something until it's faultless. All these three definitions are what comes to people's mind when we think of perfection. But there are a few things they forget to mention about perfection, and that is perfection is a state of mind and how we view it. So what is perfect for me is not perfect for you. And it really is like the saying, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it's the same with perfection. And the thing about perfection is that it's always changing and always moving. So striving for perfection itself, it's pointless because it can never be achieved. We can get close to it, but it can never be achieved because it's always changing. Now that I've said that perfection is always changing, I want you to know that you as a person is 100% perfect. I think us as human beings are the only thing that is perfect. But the thing about us as human beings is that you're not the same as you were a few years ago, and you're not going to be the same in a few years. So even you who are perfect changes, and so with you changing, perfection changes with you. So that you were perfect then, you're perfect now, and you will be perfect in the future, but the way you are perfect is always going to change while you are changing as well. And so instead of striving for what we believe to be perfect, we should strive for what is perfect right now. Because in a few years, what is perfect right now is going to be irrelevant. It's going to not be perfect. I mean, if you look at trends, they come and go, right? And I know that for some people this is like a bad example, but bear with me. Trends, they come and go. What is popular comes and goes. So what is considered perfect now according to trends, whether it's in beauty, it's in fashion, it's in architecture, anything like that, what we consider perfect today, in 10 years, we're gonna look back and think, no. What we have now is perfect. What we had then was something that could be improved on. So you see, even our view of perfection is always gonna change. So striving for perfection for the future, it's pointless because we don't know what that is like. So striving for perfection right now, that's the only thing you can do. And it's easier to achieve because it's how you see it right now. And if you think that you could have done that one thing better, you know you could have, then that is your striving for perfection. You correcting that and giving it your all. Because even with perfection, you can't do more than what you can give. And so what you think is like, let's go for school for this example. You know that everybody views as the top grades as perfection. A+, that is perfect, right? But the thing is, not everybody's good at school. So what is perfection in this scenario for you is you giving it everything you have to get the best grade you can have. And it doesn't matter if that is a C-. It doesn't matter if that's a C-. That is perfection for you, because perfection is not the same for everyone, and it changes from person to person. Like I said, it's ever changing and it's in the eye of the beholder. How I view perfection is not the same as you, because we have different priorities, we have different likes, and we have different backgrounds and all of that. So we see perfection differently, and that is okay. That is great even. And another example I have is, you remember when you were a child and you had this perfect gift in mind. It could be a toy that was popular that season, it doesn't matter, and that was your perfect gift. If you did not get that for your birthday or Christmas, you would be very disappointed, because for you that was like the it present. But would you be just as happy today if you got that present? because it's no longer relevant to where you are now. You are a grown up. But the thing is that that toy is no longer relevant for you today. So what you have as a perfect gift that you want now, in 5 years, that is no longer going to be relevant. Or it doesn't matter, because that is what is perfect for you right now, but not necessarily in the future. So strive for perfection right now. So instead of beating yourself up and thinking that you're not perfect and you're not doing things perfectly, just change your mindset to, I am doing things perfectly right now, and I am perfect the way I am right now. Will that view change? Not you. You're not going to change the view that you are perfect, but the way you are is going to change, but you're always going to be perfect. And by changing the mentality from being like, I strive for perfection for the future, to I strive for perfection right now, and seeing yourself as perfect the way you are right now, and the things you do as perfect right now, because you are doing everything you can. Even if in a month you have learned something new and you can change something, yes, that is great. That is your future perfection that we don't need to focus on right now, because that's the future. But what you are right now, and changing the mentality that you're perfect right now, the things you're doing is perfect right now, even if you don't have the knowledge that you want, even if you don't have the capabilities you want yet. It is perfect for right now, because this is who you are. This is what you can do. This is what you can give, and that is perfect. And by changing this mindset, you are slowly going to be changing your life as well. And how fast this is going to change your life depends on how much you want to let it affect your life. And I'm not saying this is a magic button saying that, oh yes, I am perfect right now, I'm doing things perfectly right now, and everything is going to be great in your life. No, it's not a magic button, but it is a start. And we love a good start. Remember that even though we are perfect as we are right now, that doesn't mean we can't improve on ourselves. It doesn't mean we can't improve on the skills that we want or need. And you should always improve on yourself. Always improve on yourself, because that will be your new perfect. And we all know we can do better, because we think it all the time, like, I knew better. Don't beat yourself up for knowing something and not doing something about it. Forgive yourself and move on. And the thing is, we should always improve on ourselves, not for the sake of other people, but for the sake of ourselves. Because I think that we can always change to better ourselves, even though we're so perfect, just so that we can have a new kind of perfect. And if you think about it, the one person in this entire world that you spend the most time with, it's yourself. And why not make it the best company you can ever have? Like, you spend the most time with yourself. No other person on this planet, I don't care if you have a twin, I don't care if you have the perfect partner, nobody's gonna spend as much time with you as you. So make it a great time, make it a great company to have. Always do your best, because nobody can say anything against that, because nobody can say, oh, you didn't do your best, because yes, you did. You should always be putting in your best effort in all areas of your life. And the thing is, some people are gonna think, oh my gosh, that's a lot of work to do. No, your best effort is gonna be different for different areas, because you are at different levels in those areas. So let's say for me, my best effort for fashion or makeup, which is something I love, would be to put on makeup every day, because I love makeup, and to dress nicely every day and not just walk around in sweats, and actually do my hair for once and not just put it up in a ponytail. That will be me bettering myself. But it could be something else for you. If I want to better a skill, like maybe I want to be better at drawing because I am a fashion designer, then I need to learn more. Maybe I will go on YouTube to watch some tutorials, maybe I will read some books, maybe I will just try out a few techniques if I want to do that. But that is me putting in my best effort, and I know I can always improve and I can always change. And if I like something the way it is currently, then that is my current perfection. That doesn't need to change. Now, if I want to change it for the future, then I need to change for it to be the perfection I want it to be. Be kind to yourself and be patient, and know that you're perfect the way you are right now. that is all I have for you today. And if you liked the video, please leave a like down below, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And if you want more content like this, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you will be notified when I upload a new video. I post mental health videos every Thursday at 7 o'clock Norwegian time, and I was wrong before. In a previous video I said New York is 6 hours behind. They are actually 5 hours, so when it's 7 o'clock here, it's about 2 o'clock over there, so that's when I will be there will be a video on my channel. And I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!